Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Matulu Botanica, and do not forget to hit the notification button for all things traditional medicine, botanical beverages, and alkaline recipes. Greetings, my love. I am Matulu from Matulu Botanica, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple face mask using, yes, cherry tomatoes. And you're probably thinking, oh my god, what is this now? No, seriously, cherry tomatoes are something that is essential in skincare. Drinking it, eating it, and putting it on your face topically is going to enable you to have dewy, glowing skin and somewhat blemish-free if you are consistent with the process, that is. There are many videos out there that show you all these different natural methods of taking care of your skin, healing, blah, 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 blah. But I can honestly attest to this. Now, I had I still have, but this blemish here that you can see was extremely dark, as dark as my hair. It was one of those under the skin spots, and it's like, wow, I cannot see any whitehead, but you are painful. Now, one of the things that helped to alleviate the pain, excuse the noise, my daughter is just a jukebox. One of the things that alleviated the pain and the inflammation of this under the skin spot was cayenne pepper, which I will show at a later date. But doing the regular sea moss mask and these tomato mask as well, cherry tomato mask, have really helped my skin feel very dewy, tight. Guys, I'm 50 years old. It's a lie. But when I'm 50, you're going to be seeing me looking like this. Better believe it, okay? So, as you can see here, it's faded. So I've still got maybe about 6 more weeks till it goes completely. I had some here as well. And just doing my regular sea moss mask, drinking water, obviously, drinking my iron every day, drinking my sea moss every day, eating my sea vegetables every other day, and exfoliation. Now, the exfoliation technique that I like to use is with kelp, okay? My usual skincare regime consists of food ingredients. That's all it is. It's either herbs or some form of vegetable that I'm using on my skin. There's nothing else. I don't use any store-bought concoctions. I keep my shit very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple. It's not about achieving perfect skin. It's about learning your skin type. It's about using minimal products. It's not about having a whole cabinet full of shit. The amount of products that some of us have even outspire us. We transition and the products are still in our cabinet, okay? Because we try so many different ways to tame our skin. But I'm here to let you know today that all we need to be doing is simplifying our skin regime, and that usually starts from the kitchen, okay? From the inside out is how we're going to combat our skin issues day by day, and it will take some time. We need to move away from the get quick result scheme or regime. We need to be patient with ourselves, and nothing in life comes easy, and nothing in life that's good comes quickly. So we are going to now adopt a simple skincare regime, and I'm going to give you some insight to the things that I use. I have my cherry tomatoes, which I cut in half, and then I just simply massage it. Starting here, obviously. You're gonna have to tame yourself from not wanting to lick it because it's so sweet. This is our alkaline skincare regime. Now, when it comes to the alkaline lifestyle, it's not just about what you're putting in your body. It's also about what you're putting on your body, okay? Like, don't forget that. It is a lifestyle, not a diet. It's a lifestyle. So we want to minimize the things that we're putting on our skin, because our skin is the largest organ, as you should know, as I know you know by now. And if you didn't, it is. So anything that you're putting on your skin is actually going into your bloodstream. You are absorbing these things. This is why bathing with your herbs is also essential if you want to combat certain skin issues, blood-related issues, mental fatigue, all of these things. Your muscle, any form of muscle aches, bathing with your herbs and your vegetables is essential stuff. So you may have some seeds on your face, but baby, it's all a part of the process. It's all about being natural, okay? It's okay. So what I like to do is just go ahead and just massage that. Now, sisters and men, you can do this. There's no shame in taking care of your skin, man. Let me let you in on something. Women love it when men take care of themselves, you know. Not to the point of when you be doing eyebrow and you be doing... Me personally, it's not my thing. I'm not into a man that'll be doing selfies and yeah, I'm not into all of that. But take care of yourself. Now, it's good. Right, again, go underneath the eye. You may feel like a slight tingling sensation, but it ain't gonna burn. What I didn't discuss prior to putting it on my skin is that I did prepare my skin for this. Now, the ways in which you can prepare your skin is by doing an oil cleanse or a kelp exfoliation. To prep your skin for this mask, what I suggest you do is that you hand wash a flannel. Now, those that know me, you know I'm not keen on putting flannels on your skin. Never mind your face, just your skin. Why are you bathing with flannel like that? If you're not a baby, I don't see why you should be doing that. But moving forward, hand wash your flannel thoroughly before you use it, okay? You can put, even if you put your flannel in the washing machine, always hand wash your flannel afterwards, okay? And do not wash your flannel with fabric softener, okay? Because all of those things will attach to the fabric and the follicles of the fabric, and then obviously impart those particles onto your skin. Once you've hand washed your flannel, you then rinse your flannel in hot water, just from the tap, or boil it, and then you just place it on your face to open your pores. Once you've done that, you then massage your face. This is the oil cleanse I'm giving you here, to cleanse your face, to cleanse your skin. You would then place some olive oil or sesame seed oil on your skin, or hemp oil, and you would massage it thoroughly, and then you would take the same flannel, rinse it again in some hot water, and wipe your face thoroughly, or you could use cotton pads to do that, okay? Another way of cleansing your skin, which I'll suggest that you do every night or every other night, depending on where your skin is at and what it's doing, is to do a kelp exfoliation cleanse. The powdered form of kelp, you would add that to some water, purified water preferably, and then you would use that to exfoliate your skin and then rinse off, and there you go. You've cleansed your skin, okay? And then you would do your mask, your sea moss mask, your cherry tomato mask. I did the oil cleanse before I applied the tomato mask on, okay? I'm moving away from using soap on my face now. I'm going back to basics. Growing up, I did not suffer with any form of acne. I wasn't the teenager that had that issue. But when I had my daughter, I noticed that my skin changed a lot. It just became very mature. I've been breaking out a lot. And I think it's also due to stress, diet, and even transitioning your diet as well. Because one of the things that I've noticed transitioning to an alkaline diet is that my skin just started breaking out. I'm learning to keep my skin at bay using these methods as I'm showing you. So, as you see, I went over it. I did 2 cherry tomatoes. And now I'm just massaging thoroughly into the skin. And when I mean, do this mask before you head out, and wear no makeup afterwards, please. Please move away from that as much as possible. I don't care if you've got blemishes. Embrace it and work every day to get rid of it. Okay? You have to embrace where you're at and just be working towards where you want to be. But the makeup is not going to accelerate the process any further. It's going to slow the process down. Or you're just going to be battling with yourself, going back and forth. Skin's looking good one day, then it's inflamed the next day, because you're constantly wearing makeup. You don't give your skin time to breathe. And it's important that we learn to do that as women. You need to not be too concerned about perfection. You need to be concerned with your health and your wellness and longevity. As for a disclaimer, the more we strip back as women, is the more that we come to know of self and life. And that includes the excessive consumerism type of behavior that we have, especially as Black women. We need to strip back. We have everything that we need. We don't really need any more than we already have, okay? Let's learn to work with what we've got and embrace that. Now, you see that? I'm ready to get married. Can you see I'm wearing white? Yeah, yeah, it's looking good. And when I mean, as you can see, my skin just looks glowy and dewy, right? I'm telling you guys, this is beautiful. Now, if you come out in any blemishes prior to doing this mask, this is a really good mask to do. And once you've massaged the tomato juice on your face, just leave it to dry. You can leave it on all day. If you're in your house, you're doing your housework, blah, blah, blah. You can even go out with it, because once, obviously, if you remove all the tomato seeds, trust me, it looks like you've got a primer on. Those that know about primer, you will know. And no, I don't suggest that you do tomato base and then apply your makeup. I don't recommend that. Okay, don't get gas now. Let's keep it simple. Remember, this is about healing. Now, the tomato juice helps to alleviate ourselves and remove blemishes. So this is why I've been working with it, because I still got a few blemishes from some breakouts that I've had previously due to transitioning in terms of my diet. So now, it tastes so sweet as well. So now I'm gonna let that just sit on my face for about 15 minutes. If you have somewhere to be, I would say at least give yourself minimum 15 minutes to half an hour having the mask on your skin. And then rinse it off with cold water and just pat dry. Woo-wee! Look how and your skin just feels so tight. And I promise you, if you do this mask every other day, you can even do it overnight and leave it. It helps to reduce fine lines, remove blemishes, and create an even tone on the face. Okay, it's beautiful stuff. Just tomato juice, Joe. I got this one. This one is from Sainsbury's. Now, my reasons for doing cherry tomato is because the cherry tomato is an alkaline form of tomato. Those big juicy ones that you're seeing have been hybridized. So this is what I cook with, this is what I have, and this is what I'm going to put on my skin topically. Like I said, alkalinity is a lifestyle, my love. It's not just about what's going on in your body. It's about what you're putting on topically and what you're absorbing mentally. It's a lifestyle. I like to go over. I can't lie. So this is what I like to do. I like to go over it twice. So once I've done my first round, I allow that to dry for a couple minutes, a few seconds even sometimes, depending on the temperature in the house. It dries quite quickly. And then I like to go over it again. Second layer. Come on. Come on, Jackie. Can you see it looks like I've got my own glossy hair. I'm even going to start juicing tomato and send it to you people's house. So you can wear it as a makeup. The benefits of the tomato juice mask: it helps to prevent fine lines, it helps to diminish fine lines if you have them already. It also helps to promote wound healing. So if you've got like deep acne scars or anything of that nature, it's good to put some cold cherry tomato juice on there. Just dab it. Even if you feel like I don't want to add it to the whole face, you could just put it on the areas that are affected. It helps to soothe skin irritation as well. So again, like I said, if you're dealing with any form of eczema or psoriasis or maybe even sunburn, just put some cold tomato juice on your face and rinse it off with cold water. It's very, very soothing. It also helps to stimulate the collagen within the skin. So again, you will notice that your skin feels very tight and plumped. It also helps to remove dead skin cells. It's important that you are drinking your water often, okay? I will suggest that you drink at least 3 liters of water a day, as well as drinking your key lime and drinking at least 500 mils of iron a day, okay? Iron fluorine or iron phosphate, not iron oxide, not the tablets, not these supplements that you get in these Whole Food stores or health stores or even the chemists. We're looking at plant sources of iron. We need to be flooding our system with that, okay? And even though I mentioned iron, when you are taking plants that are high in iron, such as sarsaparilla, blue vervain, yellow dock, dandelion, obviously your sea vegetables as well. When you are taking in plants that are high in iron, you are not just going to be getting iron, because iron is one of the minerals that is abundant within this plant, okay? This second layer has dried now. As you can see, it's looking dewy. This, alongside the kelp, the key lime, and olive oil, has done wonders. My skin feels very tight. Very, very, very tight. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this off now. Okay, so I've just rinsed my face off with cold water. It's important that you use cold water because it's all about shrinking the pores and keeping that skin looking tight and dewy, okay? I didn't use any cotton pads to wash it off, or flannel or anything of that nature. Just used my hands and just rinsed off my face thoroughly a few times with cold water. And what I like to do, I don't like to completely dry the water off my skin, because I like to retain some of that moisture from the water, okay? And then what I'm going to do is use the Skin for Life oil by Eating It Not to Die. So I'll take 2 pumps. And then this skin oil also helps to accelerate cell regeneration on the face, all over the body, and the hair as well. It has a wonderful scent. It's very light and it absorbs within the skin immediately. It helps to reduce scarring, and it also helps to accelerate that dewy type of matte with a slight shine. You know, that's what I like as a woman anyway. I don't like my face to look too greasy or too dry. So this oil is perfect for that. Now, when you're applying your oil, again, you want to go with an upward motion, okay? You want to press in the skin and move in an upward motion. You want to be dragging the skin down, because obviously with this motion you're going to create more sagging. You're not going to promote that youthful look within the face. And this is obviously like a slight massage as well, which is what we need daily to keep our skin looking youthful and plump and healthy. Obviously within those areas where you may have blemishes or whatnot, you can give it a slight circular massage. For the most part, you want to move upwards, okay? And this oil is perfect because you can use it on your hair as well as your face and your whole body. It's suitable for the children as well, and babies. It's really good stuff. Really, 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 really good stuff. So I'll put the link in the description box for the oil. And that's it. Can you see me? Wow. Beautiful. And that's that. Thank you for watching, my loves. Take care. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Matulu Botanica, and do not forget to hit the notification button for all things traditional medicine, botanical beverages, and alkaline recipes.